Hey, what's going on, guys? So I wanted to show you Tomodomo in in this longer form video and just give a quick review. So this is the second driver development, or second driver companion development from DASAI. Of course, we have Mochi, and they're on the version 3 of this, but now we have the version 1 on Tomodomo. And yeah, I know. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, what a coincidence. Yeah. With this one, this is a gauge, a lot bigger device, and a new mascot. And I love the design of the new mascot. I love the kanji in his eyes, and I'm guessing it says Tomo or maybe the full word Tomo. I don't know. I honestly forgot, but of course this has been they said that this has been in development for 2 or 3 years. But yeah, finally now we got it, and I'm pretty sure they sold out the first day, like under 24 hours. So yeah, pretty cool that I got this within 2 weeks, shipped from Australia, and very happy with it. But just a couple of things that are issues. So the first thing is the white noise. So I don't know if these ones do it, so I just keep these muted, and I have music playing all the time. So since Mochi is a smaller device, I don't know if there's a white noise that plays even though it's muted. But for what I remember, when the animations play, I don't think you hear the white noise. But since this one's on a bigger device, bigger speaker, and you can change the volume on this one. As to these ones, it's just one set volume. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken. But this one you can change the volume. So even though I have it muted, or even when the animations play, you could just hear the white noise. It's not like super bad, and especially if you do have it muted and you're playing the music, I mean, you're obviously not gonna hear it. But just a little bit of an issue, not that big of a deal. But the second thing is, which is a little bit disappointing, but not that big of a deal either, is with the sleep mode on this one. So it does have a like a gyroscope sensitivity to where it senses movement, but there is no gyroscope animations like there is on the Mochi 3, the Mochi 3 versions. But with this, so even though it's plugged in and it has constant power going in, and it senses that it has the constant power going in while it's USB plugged, if you're not moving, if you're at a light or something like that, or just sitting in a parking lot, and if you have the sleeper mode on, it will turn off until it senses movement again. But it is a little more sensitive than these guys. So of course I have the timers on these ones, so as soon as I turn off the car, these guys will shut off under 1 minute since it's not moving. And when I open or close the car door, the trunk, when it just senses just that little bit of jolt, this will turn on, but these won't. These are not that sensitive. But if I just tap them on the head just a little bit, like, they will turn on. Or at least the Liberty Walk ones do, but when I touch that one, like if I'm wiping it down, it won't turn on. But when I wipe down this one and I move it a little bit, it'll turn on. But when I open and close the car door, this one turns on. But even though when it senses that there's constant power, it'll still turn off after 1 minute. So that is one thing that is a little bit disappointing. So whenever I do get in the car, I just get in, double tap the power button to turn the timer off, and then when I'm done, I'll just turn the timer on and let that turn off on its own, and not drain batteries and stuff. So but yeah, so that's Tomodomo. Oh yeah, I guess I'll show you with the light on what this looks like. Yeah, it just gives you a Velcro mount, and I think the base mount is perfect. You can move this whichever direction, back and forth, and you can unscrew these. So I'm sure you can fit these in a gauge pod somehow. Of course, like with other gauges, like, is mainly just going to be this circle part, but of course you have this extra part on the bottom. So I mean, it would be cool to have like a whole like gauge pillar set up, or like somewhere on the dash. I mean, for me, I'd prefer this, but I mean, that'd be, you know, a project. But yeah, that's what it looks like, and I just have a USB powered. It's just going into the side of the panel in here, and then I have a whole USB new connection thing, just so I'm not like taking up space on the center console USB ports, and just for like easier stuff to connect up to the dashboard. So I'll have it connected all down there, and yeah, it fits real nicely. It looks really good, and yeah, it is really dope.